go on is for those who are ready to face conflict directly with intention, not so you can feel better, but so you can keep the relationship safe and secure. Because the only way you can have a secure relationship with anyone is if you face conflict together and you learn who they are through immense amounts of stress. Other than that, you do not have trust with this person, no matter how long you've known them. If you guys have not gone through immense amounts of stress together, you don't know them. They do not deserve your trust, and trust should be earned. When secure people are approached with a conflict, they dive right in. They're excited because they know they get to see the relationship grow from it. When insecure people are confronted with conflict, it usually gets a little messy. And there are certain signals that people who were raised in unsafe environments need to recognize. For one, is that everybody has needs. And if someone is doing stuff for you and you want to do stuff for them, and they tell you that they have no needs, they are lying to you. There is a gang in Japan that does exactly this. They set up tourists at a bar where you can go get cocktails at with no price listed, and they make you feel very welcome. They're very exciting. They're very loving. They're like, oh yeah, let's come and go party. Like, they make you feel really, really good. And they get you to drink as much as you will allow them to pour down your throat. And at the end, you will get charged with a $10,000 bill and be surrounded by giant men who are going to intimidate you into paying that bill, even though you were manipulated into it. People do this all the time with their emotions, and they most likely do not understand that they're behaving like terrorists, but you need to catch that because you need to remove yourself from that because that is not a safe person. That is not someone you can grow trust with. Another red flag is any signs of contempt. Contempt is they believe they're better than you, and it starts very subtle, like an eye roll, or they can go as far as taking away your human decency during a conflict where they just decide what to do with you in your life and everybody connected to it. And that's how they're not relating to you. They're using you as an object. And that's why being in relationship with these people doesn't feel good. And when you have a secure relationship and you have conflict, the more you go through conflict together and the more you get to know each other through stresses, the better feeling and more secure that relationship is. So it doesn't matter if you've known people for 30 years. Just because they've been there does not mean that they belong in your life. If they are not helping you with your goals, if they themselves don't have goals, they're not worthy of your life. If you have already decided that you want to grow as a person, that is a goal. And if people are not willing to grow along with you and witness that growth as a positive thing, then they're not worthy of being in your life. Another reason why you want to invest in secure relationships is because, as I've explained before, all life is relationships between you, your higher self, your environment, your community, your leaders, your followers, your God, your family, and yourself. That's what makes life worth living. So they should be safe, good feeling relationships, not based on feelings themselves, but based on principles and goals. And number one is desire. And so if you both have a desire to grow, that would be a good foundation to a relationship. You just need to have conversations, and the conversations give a lot of people anxiety because they know if they're honest with some people, people might not want to stick around with them, but they should have that choice instead of manipulating and thinking of what they could want from them and pretending to offer that. That is a fake relationship, and those are not safe and they don't end well. To invest in yourself is to invest in your relationships, and to invest in your growth is to invest in relationships that help you grow. So have a great week and keep going.